once asked why I have a cage in the car. I wanted kids. Usually when you tell people that, the conversation ends exactly where it needs to. But this car has been a blessing and a curse. But I have trolled a lot of people in this car. So, let me tell you one funny story about that. Well, there's one serious story too. A while back, everybody's like, trucks are moving too fast. Trucks are dangerous. Trucks are this. Trucks are speeding. So I actually sat out on an off-ramp with my radar gun on for like an hour and hit every truck that went down the interstate. And no, trucks weren't speeding at all. In fact, they were moving an alarmingly amount slower than you'd think. And by an alarming number. It was, so, yeah. But the funny story was when I went to Tail of the Dragon. And I drove this car. We took the cage out so I'd have more room while driving. And that was the ticket. But we left Dayton, went down to Lexington, Kentucky, and decided that we were going to spend the night down there before we headed to Tail of the Dragon early Sunday morning. So we went down to Lexington and just chilled out, and then drove to Knoxville Saturday and had a great time in Knoxville. We didn't do Tail of the Dragon Saturday. We were both tired, man. Just decided we were going to chill out, check out Knoxville and whatnot. So we leave Lexington. We start heading down to Knoxville. We get on 75 about 35, 40 miles north of Knoxville. And this dude with a rice rocket comes out of nowhere. He's in this pimped out Toyota Camry. So he was a little tuner boy. Tinted windows, blacked out everything. Just, if you could say a Camry looked sharp, it would have looked sharper if it didn't have a fart can and wasn't being driven by a giant D-bag. Anyhow, having been young once myself, I was like, I'll bet he has a radar detector in that. And you could hear him just working through the gears, making all the noise. So he's like, yeah, meh, meh. So I sat there and I popped my radar detector on and just blasted him with KA band. I've got a Genesis 2 Select here with its mobile radar. And this here and that I can also do behind me. But he's sitting there running through his gears, so I just blasted him with KA. And all of a sudden you heard, and he hit the off-ramp as fast as he could go. And we got a really good laugh out of this. So, yeah, just sometimes you got to find your fun where you can find it. And we had a really good time. So, radar is a hoot.